Hey, how's it going? My name's Jon MacLennan. Hope you're doing fantastic. I'm here with guitarcontrol.com. Got a really cool lesson for you today. This is on Wanted, Dead or Alive, the Bon Jovi classic. Click the link below so you can get the tab and you can follow along with this lesson. We're going to break down all the different sections, that descending walk down, what to play during the verse, and the chorus, and yeah, it's an awesome tune, so let's zoom in and break it down. Here we go. So what I'm doing there is I'm playing the open D string, and I'm putting my first finger on the 13th fret of the first string, and my second finger on the 14th fret of the third string. And they're just sort of diagonal there with one string in between them. It's a sixth, the interval. And I'm going to start by picking the fourth string, then the third, then the first, then back to the third. So that's sort of my motion. 1, E, and I'm letting them all ring out through. Then I move to 12 and 12 on those same strings. Notice I switch to fingers 2 and 3. Then drop that down a whole step. 10 and 10. And then to like my first shape, 8 and 9 though. So the first measure is... I'm just going 1, E, and 2, E, and 3, E, and 4, E, and. Then you go to the 5th fret, 5 and 5 on those same strings. Then to this other shape, so I'm kind of just alternating two shapes there if you notice. Now I'm on the first finger, second finger shape. Now this time I'm going to reverse the pattern, so instead of going, I'm actually going to go. So on that last one, you reverse the picking, so it goes. Okay, so I've got. Reverse. And there, I use my finger, because you kind of pinch this hybrid picking. You take that same shape and you slide it down a whole step on 1 and 2, and you pinch those two. I actually, use my, like I said, my finger. You can pick it if you want. But here on the last one, you do have to use your finger, because you got to play them both at the same time. So you got to go. If you're picking it, it would be like this. Again, a little cleaner. Okay, and then you repeat it again. Then we're into this next figure, which goes. And this is just basically like, dead or alive, playing off the melody. You've got the 5th string open, then you bend the 3rd fret, play the open 4th string, bend the 3rd fret on that string, and then play open A or open D. So, and then I actually take the shape of like a D add 9, which is basically like a D major chord with the first string open, and you arpeggiate these strings like this. So, and that's just 1, 2, 3, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, string wise. So. Try your best to pick those as accurately as you can. Okay. And then you bend it again. 3, 0, 3, 0. Do the arpeggiating again. With an F chord, which I actually play like this. 1, 2, 3, 3. It's like an F bar chord, but just the middle notes of it with a C in the bass. So I guess you could think of it as like an F over C. And I play the bass note first, bass note, strum, then a D5. Which is basically just a D without that first finger, but I'm not playing that first string, I'm muting it, so I just get this kind of real rock, open fifth sound. So let me back up, that part is... Okay, now I'm going to put that together with our descending intro piece. Time just for practice. Nice work on that intro. Let's dive into the verse. For the verse, we're going to do some strumming of some basic chords and then some nice little embellishments to them. So let me show you what's going on in the verse here. It sounds like this. So what that is a D shape, and he does this little thing where he adds the pinky, takes it off, plays the open string, and then hammers back into that D natural, basically the major third there. So okay. Remember, if you're having trouble with this, you can click the link and get the tab. C add 9 is the next chord. It's kind of like a G, right? I've just moved those two fingers down one string. Then you go to G, and you do this little fill. So that's a cool lick on a G chord. You're playing this, and you play the open A, hammer to the 2nd fret, and play the next two strings open. So if I put those two measures together, I've got this. Then you do the same thing again, C to G. And you tag it with this. G, F, D. So that would be just a quick change there. G, F, like the F chord in the intro. My thumb's here, but it's just muting. And then D. And really there I'm playing the open E string. So that would be G, F, D. So let me try it all together here. Here's the verse. Then we're into the chorus. Next up is the chorus. So for the chorus, we're going to continue that similar vibe as the verse. We're going to use those same shapes, C add 9, G, F, D. But we're also going to bring back our intro. I'll play pretty slowly here, so. So I start on that C add 9, and this is I'm a cowboy. Go to the G, do this little fill, 0, hammer to 2, 0, 0. So first measure. F, D, little arpeggiation here. And that's just 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2. And notice I let off that first string. So same thing again. C. This time I'm just gonna go do that part of it, and then go into this 3, 0, 3, 0, like our intro. And this is on the do. So the whole thing is I'm a cowboy. And then you're back to Alright, well I really hope this lesson helps move your playing forward and gets you inspired to keep playing. For more information you can click on the annotation on your screen or the iCard if you're on mobile, and you can check out one of the courses from Guitar Control. Alright, well I'm Jon MacLennan. Thanks so much for watching again, and we'll see you in the next video lesson.